Welcome to Cooking with Deb, and today we're going to make some cheesy, creamy broccoli soup. And we might add a few potatoes in it, but we got some oil in the bottom. I use olive oil, but you can use whatever you want. I have some carrots and some celery that I chopped up in a little chopper that I'm going to throw in here, and I'm going to start. I'm going to put some celery in. Carrots and onions. I don't know what I said, but it's carrots and onions. And it's raining outside, so you might hear some thunder. So I'm going to put some celery in here. We're starting this. I'm going to let this fry up a little bit now. That looks good. I'm going to add some bacon fat to mine. But if you don't have bacon fat, you can add or a regular couple pieces of bacon to fry up with this, or bacon bits. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to take just a little bit of bacon fat and I'm going to throw it in my pot to give it a little bit of bacony flavor. But bacon bits do the same thing, so it's up to you. Alright, we're going to fry this up a little bit for a few minutes, and then we're going to add our garlic. Okay, now we're going to add, we let it cook a little bit, now we're going to add a scoop of onions. Or a scoop of garlic, sorry. I threw a little bit in there. Then we're going to let this cook a few more minutes. Then we're going to add some butter. So. Okay, now we're going to put, whoops. Yeah, we're going to have a cup of butter in. We're going to let this get soft. I use margarine, but you can use whatever you want. So, then we're going to put flour in. And we're going to do a half a cup of flour. I don't know, I might do a little less, but just melt it, and then I'm going to do a flour. I might not need a whole half, but we're going to, I ain't going to do the whole half. Or maybe. Okay. And we're going to let this cook for a couple minutes. Start thickening. It's like when you add butter and flour together, it makes like a roux, which is a thickening. And I worked at a restaurant. We made ours ahead of time and put it in the refrigerator, and then when we needed it, we just took a little block out. Okay, then to this, we're going to add maybe we're going to add our chicken broth. I like 2 or 3 cups of chicken broth. And then we're going to add some milk too. Then we're going to get our broccoli cut up, and then we'll put our broccoli in. And then we're going to have some milk. I only have a little bit left, so I'll use it all. And we'll get that to simmer. And we'll be back. Okay. I'm going to add a little bit of garlic powder to this. And we're going to add a little bit of salt. Some seasoning. A some onion powder and some pepper. And we'll get our okay, then we're gonna just turn it around, then we're gonna do our broccoli. Okay, we started cutting our broccoli, and we're gonna take like these off and cut these up and storm them real good out there. I don't like a lot of the big part of the stems, and we're gonna cut a lot of that off. We're just gonna do little bends. Break these apart. We'll finish all this. And I might actually throw a potato in too with us. So, okay, we'll be back when we get ready to throw everything together. Okay, we're back, and we're going to add this to this. Now later on, I do have some broccoli left over from supper that I might add to this too. But I'm going to let this cook and get soft. So, and then I might add a couple cups of water to this too. If it don't seem like enough, then I will add water. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, we're back and it's almost done. And it's softened up. These are from last night. I had a baked potato and broccoli from the night. So I'm just going to put my leftovers in there so I don't waste them and they don't get thrown away. And I'm going to put it all together, and then we're going to add some cheese. Looking pretty good. Then we're going to add cheese. Okay, I'm going to add some small cheddar, but you can add whatever kind you want. Let's stir this in. I probably need some more. That was only half a bag. I'm going to cheese, so add more cheese. I'm going to add half this bag. Should be probably in the whole bag. It's up to you how much you want in. We're going to let this melt, and then we're ready to eat. That looks pretty good to me. Starting to melt. If you wanted more, the rest of the cheese, you could, but whatever kind you want and whatever you want. And how much you want. It's all up to you. Let's make recipes your recipes. And if you don't like the potatoes in it, you don't have to have. You can do this with cauliflower too. Make cauliflower soup. Or you can just do potato soup. You don't have to add the cheese then if you just want potato soup. But it's a versatile recipe. Looks pretty good. I might add the rest of that cheese in. I like it cheesy, so. Okay, thanks for watching. Like and share, and have a good night.